Viper.
Ooh.
So Tusk Viper.
Snake on snake action.
Yeah, 2 green snakes in the mix.
I don't necessarily understand why they picked this. I mean, it's a ranged hero that pairs well with Tusk, but I feel like picking it blind without seeing the carry is a bit strange.
Is it like it's a bit like a Davai type of thing, right? They used to do this at Malaki as well, just some Viper. You have the Tusk as well. Maybe it limits what kind of carry you want to pick as well. To some extent, he likes to play it on poison attack more so than the Nether Toxin, I think.
Weaver? Oh, okay. Terrorblade.
I mean, it's a great Terrorblade game.
Yeah.
There's one Storm in terms of like traditional heroes that would be considered good against TB, but Storm, even if you have a pipe on your side on the TB side, then the Storm is not that big of a problem, and TB will become the ultimate boss of this game for sure. And I just worry about this Viper hero. I feel like if it doesn't have an amazing early game, which I have my doubts on if it will this game, then the hero becomes a massive burden.
It really does. I really think that this Venomancer Terrorblade lane can absolutely like feed on this Viper. And it's really hard for Chen to enable that, to help this type of hero as well.
What stops Axe just being solo for a little bit, right? Axe into DK, Chen, it's like kind of fine. You're not really going to feed away by yourself. So there's a world where the OG can create a tri-lane. But for Heroic, Davai has had a rough couple tournaments, both Valahia and this group stage. He's not been in his A game compared to when they first made the roster changes post-TI. And when you give him this pick priority, it is because he's confident in this position. So this is, I think, a game more about Davai, right? You have the pick prior, you know what lane, or sorry, what type of game you need to provide. This is what you've called for. And sure, your lane, if it goes poorly, your team might just lose. But if his lane goes well, they are going to keep playing through this Viper, and it'll be everything of the game, right? So just a lot of pressure on Davai.
We haven't had the chance to actually see Davai's Viper offlane this tournament. I know it was played in the past. In fact, we're rarely seeing any Vipers unless it's that counter to Husker. So what's the item progression? How do you see a snowballing Viper?
Just go for the Axe Shivas and just jump on top of the Terrorblade and just try and reduce his attack speed and be as annoying as possible.
Okay, all right. Sounds like that's a solid plan if they're able to get it going for themselves. It's coming down a lot to lanes these days. Heroic, they throw that mix in with the Viper OG. They're going to keep it nice and simple with the support Veno for our last best of one in the group stage for Blast 5.
That is right, the simple support Veno that we all love to see, that gets farmed as all heck. Skem, will he be able to beat the other green disgusting hero, Trent? Can they do it?
I mean, I was just informed by the panel that he won a game on Mirana. I had not heard the word on that, so I think he can do anything.
That's true. This guy, I mean, all new bounds are being done. He did it kind of fake way though, Shadow Demon Mirana.
That is true, actually.
That's the old